Ik ben bezig met YouTube wil downloaden.
Ja, maar wat zou ik doen? Ik ga gewoon Road to the Show. Sing for me. The Big Wong. Play next. Sing for me. Ah, hij heeft hem niet opgeslagen. Sing for me. Play ball.
Oh, wifi, jongen.
Hey, iemand kijkt mee. Hallo.
Not exactly ideal baseball conditions with the rain coming down, but first pitch is just around the corner.
Zeg even wat in de comments. Als je een YouTube kanaal hebt. Oh. Hoi mam.
Michael King gets the call to pitch here on opening.
Maakt me niks uit.
Now to the plate, Cole Freeman. The 1-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Center fielder coming on.
Hey.
That's a hit, their first of the new season. He'll get it into second, and a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double. Into the box, Joe Randall. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Patriots, the center fielder.
Out in front of it, strike one. Coming down in buckets. Cats and dogs. Insert metaphor here, and the forecast is not showing any signs of relief.
Total agreement, Ned, in particular that pitcher's mound. You know, one of the things you have to really be careful, not just for the position players, but that mound gets awfully slippery and awfully wet when it...
So now here is Joe Randall. He bounced out last time up. He's set. Here it comes. Lifts it into the air to shallow center.
GDM
Center fielder
nog steeds het beste uit de season.
Can't get there, so the inning will continue. He pulls into second safely as they also push across the score to make it a one-run game.
Lekker hoor.
Striding in is Winkerman Garcia. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. 1-1. Here it is. Hit softly on the ground to third. Reined in. Throw in time and the side is retired. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors. And striding forward now is the DH, Osvaldo Duarte. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Randall is right there, 1 down. Stepping in once again is Joe Randall. He doubled his last time up. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes.
That's been a great pitch for him all night, able to push and pull the throttle a little bit, throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
And it's quickly 0-2.
Toen deed hij tegen de Fian no, dat was zo not right.
Oh ja.
Er is een poster gemaakt met heel...
Lifted in the air out to center field. Volek is there and he puts this one away for the third.
No break di pasta.
He set to lead us off.
No break di pasta.
High in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run.
Smash it.
He gets there.
No break di pasta. No break di pasta.
Next to dig in, Joe Randall, runner in scoring position with Sujan. From the stretch. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to make the play, and that... Stepping in next, Cole Freeman. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Now a flare out toward right center. In there, a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. 4-2 the final score tonight. The Senators jumped in.
No break di pasta. No, no break di pasta.
Earns his first win of the season. Michael King pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of...
Welcome to MLB The Show.
So now to play Alec Keller. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Gomez onto the grass. He can't get to it. This one's down. The throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him in second. And with that, the side is retired. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. Ready now is Joe Randall. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. In there.
Doe er 2 op de...
As they take the field after a scoreless top half. They were the spoilers here on opening day as they took game 1 of the season on the road.
Yeah, Matty, not easy to start opening day on the road and grab a W in the opponent's ballpark, but that's what happened, and they come into game 2 with a chance to set the tone in this series.
Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
And he had him set up
Charlie
perfectly
Chaplin
there.
is geen hitte.
So now here is Joe Randall looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with... So here is
Verse YouTube.
first pitch on its way.
Klaar.
And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning.
Nee, zo heet ik niet. Ik heet Thomas Games.
Larry Holland, ready with the 0-1. Hit in the air out to center field. Randall is there and he has
Wat zei je?
first
Hoe
out.
weet dat?
Weet ik niet.
Ik pak even mijn toetsenbord erbij.
And now in the box, Jackson Flores. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offense.
1 sec as that ball is into the gap in right center. Should be good for at least 2 bases. And he is into second base with a double.
Kom maar daar, lieve. Zo naast de beetje. No.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Grounded slowly to the left side. Scooped up, and the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. Next will be Duarte. He's rolled into groundouts a couple of times already here in the ballgame. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center.
Oh, yes.
Effort on the running play.
Holy shit. Nee.
No runs on a hit, no errors.
Is het gewoon met het D?
Wacht, ik stuur wel mijn... Wacht, doe ik op mijn PlayStation.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Nee, dat is iets raars. Ik heb iets raars. Dat zo is. Dat je mij niet kan zien. Je kan mij niet via YouTube zien, dus ik moet mijn YouTube link delen. Voor mijn kanaal. Dan pas, hoe heet het? Dan pas kun je me zien. Dan pas kun je me live zien en dat soort dingen, helemaal video's. Maar je gaat zien hoeveel gay video's ik vroeger had gemaakt.
Hey, ik heb je gevonden.
Echt?
Ja. Zelfs gewoon ergens achteraan. Met 31 abonnees.
Ja. Hey, volgens mij heb ik gewonnen.
Battlefront. Niet eens Battlefront, nee, Battlefront.
Ja. Goeie hè?
Eerste stream heel lang.
Ja, ik heb het heel lang niet meer geüpload.
For the Senators, no runs, 3 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base.
What the fuck?
The show's continuing coverage of Double-A North.
Hoor je dat ook?
And now here is Joe Randall.
Joe mijn live, Joe mijn live heeft gemaakt.
Vanessa van Zandwijk.
Ja, dat is mijn moeder. Foulbal, foulbal, foulbal.
It's foul, it's 0-1. And now a pitch on the way.
Oh ja.
And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch.
Wil je echt zien hoe koude slecht ik ben?
That off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Oh!
And the throw is there to record the first out.
Bro, die tweede strijk was koud slecht.
So
Dat als ik...
battle be Jackson Flores. He's 2 for 7 in the series so far. Swing and a liner. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get one, if not both of them, home. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well. So much of this
Sorry, was even iets gebeurd.
situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there.
A dive
Juist.
here as he gets
Kom
it
op.
on.
Yes, ik heb
He'll
hem.
make it to first easily on what'll almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, dealing with a
No, my
spot
net,
like
though.
that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out.
Zo niet rennen.
Next here is
Hoe zou ik niet gaan rennen? Als bal voor.
Yeah, and they take another single right here.
Nee, wat doe ik?
Just dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's gonna wave him.
Ik wil returnen, maar hij deed niet returnen.
Terug.
Ja, daarom! Dat wou hij dus niet doen.
First offering on its way. 0-1 the count.
Ja, dan moet je naar rechts.
Dat deed hij niet.
Naar links bedoel ik.
Dat deed hij niet. En het überhaupt, het was naar onder, hè.
And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely.
Oh ja, onder.
Bro,
Dat deed hij.
zet dat koulo geluid uit, man.
0-1 count, here's the pitch.
Dat kan niet, ik heb
Pitch
geen
out,
afstand doen.
nothing doing.
Die bal was wel heel erg hoog.
Je zet dat poep wat geluid uit.
Oh, je bek. Bro, op.
From the belt, and deals. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning.
Ah! Ik ben echt slecht, jongen. Ah!
Larry Holland, runner in scoring position with two gone.
Maar hoezo heb je eigenlijk die teksten bezig?
Weet ik niet.
Long run for the center fielder.
Ah!
Not gonna get this one. It's into the gap. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. Now a 6-4 ball game, and he's gonna make it easily. It's a stand-up.
Here's another look at it right here as he drives it right between the two.
So the lineup flips over and digging in. Joe Randall went down on strikes in his last at-bat. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. His side is retired, so no runs on no hits, no
Hoe die bal was gewoon veel zo.
Now at the plate, Jackson Flores, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Wat schil je eigenlijk in?
The 1-2 sent in the air out to straightaway central. Randall finds some space out there for the Cubs to retire the side.
Hoe is dat er al eigenlijk?
Ja, daarom. Hey, ik heb gewonnen. Let's go.
Tonight's affair. The Patriots came out swinging with
Joe Mama's that bad result. Zet dat koude geluid van je tv uit, homo.
Dat is het probleem.
Probleem.
Dat is het probleem.
Probleem.
Het probleem is, ik heb geen afstandsbediening. En er zitten ook geen, weet dat? Er zitten ook geen knoppen.
Oké.
We hear all the time from people around the game that AA is
Waarom reageer je überhaupt? Waarom reageer je niet op die dingen?
big challenge for a young hitter.
Omdat ik op mijn dingen zit te kijken. Op deze. Als je hebt een binding gemaakt, zou ik reageren?
Game's future stars are on display. So now here is Joe Randall looking to put them ahead early with this at bat.
Nee, homo.
Now the first pitch.
Oh, heb het gedaan.
Line, but speared on a hop. One there on to first, a double play.
Nee, ik kan niet typen.
Hoezo?
Now into the box, Joe Randall. Over one here in the early going. Bat exploded.
Zo, bat exploded, holy shit.
Find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for route number 2.
Niemand kijkt meer.
Hey, knuppels, Holy
Ja.
Holy shit, dat is zoals ik heb dat nog nooit gehad.
Nee? Jij niet?
Nee man, ik heb nog nooit gehad.
Oh wow.
En besef, ik sla. Oh.
On a line, that's a base hit into left field. Long throw to the plate. And this will not
Safe.
be close, and the run will score easily.
Perfect.
Yes.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting his baseball back.
Runner at first with two gone. And here is the outfielder, Mike Ford. Comes set, and the 0-1. There he goes. Smoked on the ground up the middle. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. Long throw to third. And he is in there.
Yes. Safe op derde honk.
Not putting on the hit and run sign with 2 outs. Might have just been trying to get in scoring position on his own, give his boy a chance to hit something in a gap and get an RBI, but it worked out either way, and we find ourselves first and third.
And that'll bring in Esteban Florial. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Now the 1-1 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. He's under it, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs.
I think I left my consciousness in a 6 dimension. But I'm here right now, just sitting in a cloud. Oh wow, I'm here right now with you. Oh wow, oh wow.
All set to start the 9th in this one, and standing in is the DH, Joe Randall. First pitch of the AB on its way. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder is on the move. Ik
geloof dat ik een honkbal een home run had. In the middle of the night. In the middle of the night. Wacht, wie heeft nou gewonnen? En wie speel ik?
8-6 the final score tonight. The Patriots jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Nick Nelson gets the win in the second of the year. Brooks Kriske records the save, his second. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plezak, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. Time for minor league baseball here on the show.
Ik ga sowieso GTA 6 spelen.
Hoezo? Hey, ik mag pitchen. Ik mag pitchen.
Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. It's been a promising start to the new year as they've taken 3 of the first 4 contests.
Yeah, Matty, they started yesterday off on the right foot. If they could put together 2 games
And the inning without giving up a run or more than 2 hits, and the inning without allowing a run or walk.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Ground ball left side. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Stepping up is Cole Freeman. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Now to the plate, here is Alec Keller. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the 1st. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time, laid off for ball 1.
Hey Thomas.
Ja.
A mid-80s fastball that time, but it's a called strike 1-1.
Allebei.
It's a real nice location with that fastball. Up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because the hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Popped him up.
Got it. Mine. I got it.
Bird will put this one away, and the side is retired. And inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show. Last half of the 2nd set to go.
Waarom mag ik niet slaan, man? Ik wil slaan.
Ja, met pitch, als je pitch kan je niet slaan.
Hoezo?
Dat kan niet vanwege je arm.
Wauw.
Still no balls and 2 strikes.
Hi, Daddy. Hi, Daddy.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the 1st out of the inning. So next to hit is Larry Holland. Ready to
Hi, Daddy. Hi,
Daddy. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike.
Well, if you can throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
What?
1-1 the count now. Now the pitch.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at bat. One might be coming right here.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. 1 out, nobody on.
Paracetamol.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Great spot on that 2-2 fastball. You can't place it on the inside corner any better than that. And as a hitter, there's just not a whole lot you can do with that unless you're looking for it and time it just right. Love seeing a guy that can work the inside with his fastball.
This one's blooped out toward right center field, and that's in there. Base hit.
Boy, just when you're looking for one of those shutdown innings, you get
paracetamol.
Give up a 2-out base hit to extend the inning. Yeah, you show me a big league ball player that's going to give away an AB, no chance. Everybody's in there grinding every at-bat, every plate appearance. Nice job, maybe a little 2-out.
What?
Osvaldo Duarte is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Hit the other way out toward right field. Aiken able to track it down for the 3rd out. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. Now at the plate is Mike Ford. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. This is on the ground over to first. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd.
Oh, je hebt de boot gemist.
Mandy Alvarez reached on an error and then eventually scored in his first at bat. Fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Bases around, 1 man out.
Sing a song with the word.
Away here. It's 2-0.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
3-0 now.
Here we go now. Come on now. One time.
Ah, niet die guy. Vinger in je kont gehad.
He thought that was ball 4, but it's called a strike. 3-1 now.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
In there on the inside corner.
Kom op!
Know that he liked it, but it's
Homo.
a count now, 3-2.
Juist.
Down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Ah!
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin
Hoezo?
on this pitcher's off-speed stuff.
Anders
Maybe
kijk je de hele
expect a
wedstrijd.
fastball on this next
Joh, dat wou ik ook.
Oh,
Maar ja,
zo.
van jou moet het weer.
Nee, als je zelf wil kijken.
Koulo ding. Papa, paracetamol. Kut.
They've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
They've got the gut to start this game. There's no doubt about this, but that's when you have to turn the scoreboards off. Everybody do their job, 1 at bat at a time.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Just flat out frozen there. Nothing too deceptive about that four-seam fastball, so I think he wasn't expecting it at all.
The shortstop.
Tim Lactowala stands as he looks at ball 1 here.
Bro, kijk, kijk even snel. Kijk even naar die pitch.
Dat was gewoon een strijk.
Daarom, hij zegt bal.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch.
What the
and this
fuck?
Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Swing and a liner.
Oei.
Some outfield grass, it's a base hit.
Nothing fires me up more than watching an offensive player stay inside a baseball and drive it the other way.
Pass. Why? Because I'm not very gay Letourneau.
Third baseman, number 3. Ali.
To the plate now, Ali Castillo. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Throw over to first, but the runner's back easily.
Got it? I'm not playing. Well, of course not. It's still my turn. Okay, guy number 3.
1-1, here it is. 2-1.
Yes, it's like a train wreck. Oh no. Daddy, not Kirk.
Lifted down the line in left.
Oh, that's the old guy.
But no one can get to this one as it's down for a foul ball inside the visitor's bullpen.
Thank you.
Oh, and this is
Juist.
4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's gonna have to get going.
Ja, bro. Ik heb ook soms dat ik, hoe heet het? Ik heb bijna, hoe heet het, bij rond de, hoe heet het, dus dan heb ik een video, hoe heet het, en dan speelt hij 1 seconde af en dan switcht hij gelijk weer terug en dan speelt hij weer eens, en dan gaat hij gewoon de rest afspelen. En, hoe heet het, en ik krijg ook, hoe heet het, soms, als ik echt een paar op TikTok zit te scrollen, dat ik op een gegeven moment, hoe heet het, dezelfde video's terugkrijg. Die ik al eerder heb gekeken. Lekker.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in the outfielder, Alec Keller. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
He's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Lifted the other way down the left field line, and that'll get down for a base hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner, and he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Sometimes you just gotta tip your hat to the offense right there.
Wow, moet je kijken, dikke zonde.
Into the box now, Aldrim Corredor, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Runner's on his way to third. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third.
And to me, they just can't let guys get lead like that. especially knowing that the guy behind the plate isn't known for his arm. Here he swipes third, and they just kind of gave it to him.
And this will be fouled away. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. Curveball bounces.
Hey, wat doe je, man?
But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance.
Wat doe je, man?
Here now the 2-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Bro, ineens laat hij die bal rollen.
I wouldn't be surprised if a coach finds him in the dugout and gives him a little talk about shortening up and putting the ball in play. Good things tend to happen when you do that in these kinds of conditions.
Larry Holland will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Really starting to pour now, and the forecast is not showing any signs of a break in the weather.
You know, one of the big issues is player safety, and right now this field is getting sloppy wet, Matt, and I don't know how much more rain this field can take.
Catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's now a 4-1 game. Next, it'll be Jackson Reese. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Down the left field line and deep. But this one lands in the bullpen area, a foul ball.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Behind 0-2 now.
Come on, guys.
0-2 count and the pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-2. It's a fastball that misses.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
And it's fouled away.
Hey, now, we've got 2.
He stays alive, still 2-2.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and striding forward the designated hitter, Osvaldo Duarte. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike.
Duarte.
All right, come on now.
Down the line and fair, that's a hit. And this will find the wall deep in the corner.
Eat it, no runner, no runner.
And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
No doubt about it. He was looking fastball all the way there, and that's exactly what he got. Got the barrel out front and just blasted it down the line for an extra base hit. Nobody out, runner in scoring position. Great opportunity here.
Likely too shallow to advance here as that's taken by the center fielder. Next to stand in is Tim Lactowella. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Come on, guys.
And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
The way he's been able to command his fastball those first 2 pitches, don't be shocked if he goes back in there again or goes up under his chin or nasty slider down and away. He has opened up his full arsenal.
Randall with a little do-it-yourself play, and there are 2 down. And stepping in, Ali Castillo. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And he misses with it 1-1.
Hey, we got 2 down.
Now a flare out toward right center. Gomez ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Now to the plate, Cole Freeman. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Yeah, and it's usually demoralizing, Matty, when the top of the order, so-called best hitters, are shut down. But you know what? We can't expect them to carry us every single day. Somebody in the southern part of this order has got to step up and get this offense rolling.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's the first pitch to him. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Now the pitch. Oh, he's baffled by the curve that time for a strike.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Alec Keller becomes out number 2 this inning. Aldrin Corredor is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter.
Hey, after starting a game 0 for 2 with 2 punch-outs, that single had to feel good right there. Nice piece of hitting.
Now batting, the left fielder, Larry.
Here's a look over to first, and he'll dive back in.
When I stay at Dante Hotel.
Perhaps wisely, another look to first. The throw is low, and he can't make the pick. Luckily, however, the first baseman will get his glove on it. Standing in now, Larry Holland, fouled away. He hit a sac fly earlier. On its way is pitch number 75. Corredor, the runner at first with 2 gone. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder giving chase. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. But the throw is well up the line, and he scores easily.
That's just some great base running from the guy at first. The ball had plenty of air under it, but he got a good read, recognizing it wasn't going to be caught, and he hustled all the way around home. That's something that shouldn't go unrecognized in that play.
Jackson Reitz is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Again, another foul ball. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he can't track it down as this ball falls. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Now out of the dugout comes the manager as he'll make his way towards the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight.
Your attention, please.
So he'll depart with the...
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with...
Godverdomme man. Ik moest gewoon pitchen blijven. Homo's.
Get the win despite 3 errors in the field. Jacob Kondrabogen claims the win out of the pen his first. So that'll just about do it for Mark DeRosa.
Bro, waar tegen jij mij allemaal in, man?
This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshow.com.
Thank you for joining us here this evening.
Ik heb nu nog niet eens getagd, man.
Drive home safely.
Holy shit. Heb ik al gezien.
Cool voor jou.
Die van Yeah, When Pigs Fly heb ik al gezien in die Raindrop.
Cool.
Ja.
Nee.
Fuck jou, homo.
Wie niet bij
Zo.
Wie niet bij zijn zien, ik kom. We gaan iedereen pakken. Buurt 1 man achter de boom.
Wat?
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. So to get his day started at the plate, Joe Randall trying to get it going at the plate. It's been tough sledding for him so far this year.
Bro, waar ga je me nog allemaal in taggen, man? Colo homo.
Maar wij hebben kerst tag die en helemaal voor jou, man.
Doe dat mij niet. Kijk, ik heb een roze bed.
Joe Randall 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swinging a shot toward right center. Van Valkenburg.
Godverdomme!
Away to retire the side. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and standing in is the DH, Joe Randall. A swing and a ground ball to third. He's got it. Come on. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Ready to begin the eighth, and striding forward the designated hitter, Joe Randall.
Offense just needs to find a way to get that pass the baton mentality. Starts one at bat at a time. I know they need base runners clearly. Maybe if they could get a few guys on the pillow, someone can bop one and get them back in this.
Grounder down the line at third, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
Oh, and he's caught looking at a ball there as that buckled him for the first out of the inning. 7-2, the final score this afternoon. Harrisburg wrote it in.
Oh! Whoa, yo! What the fuck, man?
Check-in from his agent. He wants to make sure his client's career is being launched in a way that suits the young man's goals and ambitions.
D. Oh, they want it. When I feel like rolling up, I'ma slide in. When I'm in my zone, check the violence. I'ma slide in. Oh, wat moet ik doen? Wat moet ik doen? Gast! Oh, zo. Jezus. Kijk je er überhaupt nog wel mijn Hey, kijk je überhaupt nog wel mijn livestream? Kijk je überhaupt nog wel mijn livestream?
Hij staat af, maar ik kijk niet.
Homo.
Wat ben je?
Homo. Met de homies. Was papen. Don't mind me just watching. What did he say?
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show tonight. So stepping in is Joe Randall, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The center fielder, Joe.
First of 3 is underway on this Tuesday night as the opening pitch is taken for ball 1. Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. They haven't quite been able to get on track yet. They come in 2-4 over their first 6 games.
Yeah, Matty, these players got in their cars today to drive to the stadium, focused on one thing. Not who was going to be the hero, just the fact that they needed a W, and that one of their teammates, whether it's them or someone else, has to come up with a big knock.
Wilkerman Garcia is on deck. This one's flared off to the right side. In there, a base hit.
Oops.
I appreciate the moxie right there, but 3 fastballs at this level usually turns into a knock.
Set to get his
Dat zie je toch?
Trying to get it going at the plate. It's been tough sledding for him so far this year. Jacobson makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first, and they get the double play. Up next, Kyle White.
Batting second, the second baseman, Kyle White.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Randall will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. Set to get his evening at the plate started. Daniel Haston trying to get it going at the plate. It's been tough sledding for him so far this year. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And he's going to score as the throw will be too late. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ken Weller. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. High in the air out to center field. Randall is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely. So next to bat will be Joe Randall, singled in his last at-bat. This one's down to third. A dive, and he knocks it down. Throw will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to prevent them from getting a 1-out base runner. And they're going to get an out of this as they're able to put the tag on him there. Digging in will be Daniel Haston, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning.
Hey, you can do it. No one better.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Joe Randall. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. And he'll get back in safely.
Kijk, 2 mensen mee. Nu 1.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Liner towards second. And that's in there. Base hit.
Make the turn here. Make the turn.
Well, I think it's safe to say the ice is melted on this guy. He had been cold coming into this game, but that being his 3rd knock, I guarantee you my man's smiling on the inside.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Wilkerman Garcia, trying here to plate the tying run from second.
Garcia
trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Right side.
There you go. Stand up. Stand up.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Ken Weller.
Ik striep bijna een uur.
Pulled toward right center field.
Ja.
Randall is there, and he has
Je is het ongeveer nu bijna een half uur zo te kijken. Ja, denk het.
Digging in, the switch hitter, John Ramsey, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Lifted into the air to shallow center. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he delivers with 2 away, and the bottom of the 5th marches on.
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there. Dan was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case, giving up.
Leading off the inning, it'll be Joe Randall as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1.
One time, right now.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Minuta patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Next to hit, Logan Warmoth in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. New Hampshire took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Joey Murray takes the win on the mound, his 2nd of the year. Brody Kerner pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. The show's continuing coverage of Double-A.
Oké, ik zet dus die pitcher.
Joe Randall is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games. That's in there, base hit. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much. Able.
Now, meanwhile,
jammer.
Is there, and he is out trying to steal the base. Striding in is Joe Randall. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now, but this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark.
Striding forward now is the DH, Joe Randall. He flew out in his last AB. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Wat?
I think a big reason why he's been so
Dus je bent gewoon geliefd.
He's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Now a fastball, and he knocks this one into right center field. That's going to be a base hit.
Find the ball.
But fortunately, he'll hold on at first with just a single.
Outside of home runs, nothing fires me up more than watching a good baseball player drive the ball at the opposite field. Talking about hitting the inside half of the baseball, that's exactly what happened right there. And when we say inside half of the baseball, imagine the ball coming to a...
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning.
Ja, maar kijk, dan ga ik ook gewoon mijn stream afsluiten. Want iemand kijkt toch